Who are you people? Why are you in traditional Han clothing? Why did you come to our place?
We're students passing by. We just came in here to eat.
Your skin is pale. You don't look like a man.
Don't touch her.
Hold on.
Young Shio.
Don't touch her. Don't touch her.
I'll ask you one last time. What are you here for? Not gonna talk. Fine.
What are you doing? Don't touch her. What are you doing?
Stay still.
Don't touch her. Jin Jin. Don't touch her. Don't touch her.
Stay away. Stay away.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. There's a dead guy here. He's dead. He's dead.
Take Mr. Yang and leave.
Understood.
Over there. There's a woman too.
Uncle, please get Miss Lee out of here.
Wendao. Wendao.
Miss Lee, let's move. Miss Lee,
This way. Hurry.
go.
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Don't move.
It was them.
Hurry up, don't move.
Don't let them escape, quick.
How are you?
I'm fine.
They're here. Master, spare my life. Master, let me go. I'm not a Japanese pirate. I'm Han.
You're Han.
Yes.
Then why did you do that?
You have no idea. Once the bugle call from the pirates comes, all the men must come out to defend. Anyone who doesn't will have his whole family killed.
What are the numbers of the pirates and the villagers?
Less than 30 Japanese pirates. And less than 300 villagers.
300 villagers can't fight against 30 Japanese pirates.
You don't know what it's like. The Japanese pirates are fierce and cruel. We tried fighting against them. But please just let me go. I won't tell anyone where you are.
Is there another way to get out of the village?
Yes, master, that way.
Cheng Wendao has been gone for 4 hours. Is it supposed to take that long?
He should be back if everything goes well.
How terrifying are these Japanese pirates? Even Chief Ho yourself can't do anything about them.
Japan has been in wars for several years. A lot of the defeated soldiers had nowhere to go. So they sailed across the ocean here. The so-called Japanese pirates are not regular people. They are all trained soldiers. And they have no turning back but to put their lives on the line.
Don't our soldiers put their lives on the line too?
You're right, Your Excellency. Though the Japanese pirates are fierce, they are not invincible. Actually, a lot of the times, Japanese pirates are not our most terrifying enemies.
Let me take a look.
Can a monk tout the lady's feet?
Miss, you were leaning on a monk's back the whole time.
Are you going to say that in a monk's eyes, a lady is not much different from a dead body? Is that right?
There are a lot of stories like this in the teachings of Zen. But I have not dwelt deep enough to achieve that state.
Then tell me. Since I'm not a dead female body, am I Li Jinjin? Or Ms. 11? I'll answer it for you. All emotions come from within. You must try to give up all resentment, doubts, love and lust. It might be hard, but you will slowly realize that this is a relief. Not thinking doesn't mean forgetting. Forgetting doesn't mean it never existed. It's not important what the past is. The important thing is whether you can let go now. That's why the Buddha says, Zen cannot be taught with words. Is that right? understand all these. But I want to hear something new. From you as either Wuxiang or Cheng Wendao. In your eyes, who am I?
There's no bone fracture. It sprained badly. It'll get better, as long as you walk less. You are both Li Xinjun and Ms. 11. You have connections with someone called Cheng Wendao. Your life is also entangled with other people's. It can't be undone. From my perspective, even if you are only with Cheng Wendao, it might not be full of happiness. Even if you are with other people, it might not be full of sins. Life is like a muddy pond. It is filthy and dirty. But there are also lotus roots in the mud. The intertwining roots, connected to the gnarly branches, will rise out of the mud and support lotus flowers under the sun. Those are lotus flowers that grow out of mud. Now, in my eyes, you are the blooming lotus flower that grew out of mud. This is the rebirth that the Buddha says.
Can I really bloom out of mud?
Blooming doesn't mean leaving the filthy world. Instead, it's to find mercy in your heart.
What, haven't you sent a rescue team yet? I have told you over and over that there aren't many Japanese pirates. Don't you forget, one of them is Li Xinjun. And the other is the abbot of Shaolin.
Shut up. Tell me, how many people out there are citizens? Did you think about how bad things could be when you let them go there with you? You're a fool.
Are you scared? Are you scared? Are you just going to let them die?
I've told you many times, we're at war, not in school. If I dispatch soldiers right now, can you promise that my soldiers won't be ambushed? Those two are human lives. What about the lives of my soldiers then?
The brave and heroic General Gao. Are you telling me that you're afraid to die?
It's like I'm always talking to a brick wall.
Report. Master Wuxiang is back.
How many Japanese are out there?
Instead of the pirates, the civilians are our real concern.
They favor the Japanese pirates over the imperial court. Once the war begins, their attitude may change the result.
Then how are you still calling them civilians?
Of course they are civilians. They need to be saved, not killed.
They could also kill my soldiers. Out of terror. Chief Ho,
Yes,
pass down my order tomorrow at dawn. Eliminate criminals in contact with the Japanese.
understood. Hold on. They are Han people. They are just unarmed civilians. They are civilians whose home was invaded by the Japanese. What do you want for them?
Death. Instead of living without dignity.
How many times should we have died then?
Wen Dao, is there a way to save those villagers?
The pirates are a danger to us. Those new soldiers and commanders are also a danger to us. If the battle against the Japanese fails, then we will be in constant danger.
Then how do we avoid future trouble?
We can't. We can only replace it.
Replace? What do you mean?
Brother, don't you think this trip to Ningbo is a test of suffering for the three of us? To get through this, we will be either destroyed or reborn. In the end, all I can do now is to believe in what I do, so I can have no concern about the result. As for you, you are right to want to save those villagers. As for our big brother, is he wrong to leave for that village tomorrow? All I'm thinking about right now is to keep the number of death to a minimum.
General Gao, we're ready, waiting for your order.
March out.
General Gao's troops have set off. I really want to see how they fight the pirates.
Yes, I want to see it too.
Add some water.
With all the gunpowder, what will it be like when it explodes?
It'll definitely be spectacular.
Mom.
Run, run.
Arrest the villagers, kill all the Japanese pirates.
Understood.
Freeze. Freeze.
Don't move.
Catch them.
Hurry.
Move along.
Don't run away.
Move along.
Order from the Imperial Court. Those who don't report any Japanese pirates will be decapitated. Those who do business with any Japanese pirates will be decapitated. Those who work for the pirates and betray the country will have all their relatives killed. You are even wearing Japanese clothing and speaking their language. You work with the pirates to riot against the court. How could you possibly explain it? All will be decapitated.
But we are all Han people. Why should we be killed?
Yeah, why are you killing Han people? We are Han people.
You still know that you're Han people? Kill him first.
Don't kill me. I'm Han. I'm Han.
On your knees.
I'm Han. What are you doing?
Cheng Wendao. Do you know what you are doing?
Japanese pirates came and killed people. Imperial officers came and still want to kill people. Then in the civilians' eyes, is there any difference between the court and the Japanese pirates?
Are you rebelling?
If you insist on killing someone, then kill me.
You're threatening me.
Monks are compassionate. I couldn't bear seeing it.
You can't bear it. Do you know? There will be more trouble. If they're kept alive.
I only know that if you really kill them, it will certainly bring more trouble. If you actually slaughter all the villagers here, when the news gets out, people from other villages will actually follow the Japanese pirates. At that time, all the villages and the civilians in the coastal area will be your enemies.
General Ho.
Yes.
Tell them to put away the weapons.
Command from General Gao. Put away your weapons.
Thank you, General Gao.
We get to stay alive.
Thank you, General Gao.
Thank you, General Gao.
Thank you, General Gao.
Thanks, General Gao.
Thank you, General Gao.
Thank you all.
You should take it.
Here's one for you.
Have one. Take it.
Take it.
You should take it.
Here's more.
These are for you.
Young man, take it.
Merciful Buddha.
They said I'm a good person. Am I?
I'm here to supervise the army.
Yen Shifan sent you, right?
Do you know who those Japanese pirates are?
Dragon King Society.
Do you know Yen Shifan just gifted them 4 pieces of artillery? But you only have a little over 1,000 people without one single hand cannon. How are you going to fight them? How are you going to win?
What are you trying to say?
These pieces of artillery are used to lay siege. If Okada breaks into Ningbo, even if he doesn't kill you, the Imperial Court will hold you accountable.
What you mean is, I will die. Regardless of whether I fight or not.
Yen Shifan sent you here to supervise our death. Report. General Gao, report from the scout. A large group of Japanese are gathering near Pocket Hill. They want to take over the hillside that overlooks the city.
Chief Ho.
Yes. This is Pocket Hill. It's a strategically located access to the city. If the Japanese pirates take over this outpost, then getting through the gate will be a piece of cake for them. This place is surrounded by mountains on 3 sides. Now they are in control of the access. It'll be hard to storm them.
I have to take them out from this path.
It's basically impossible. Why? This trail to the back of the hill is extremely steep. Horses can't go through it. It'll be hard even for the infantry. Even if they get through the path, they will be too exhausted to fight.
I'll go.
No. You're a medical monk. It's not your turn to be on the battlefield.
Master Ming. Who else in the camp, besides us monks, is physically capable of trekking through the paths to Okada's camp and then mounting a surprise attack? While I sneak attack the back of Okada's camp, You can storm them from the front. Meanwhile, I'll find a way to damage their 4 pieces of artillery. As long as we break through the gate, we can call it successful.
You're putting over 1,000 lives on the line. Can you afford that?
Do you have another way, Your Excellency?
I charged in from the same trail back in the day. It was brutal, but Cheng Su's stormtroops never arrived. They never arrived. Now that I think about it, he is right. If we don't break through the gate, the Japanese pirates' artillery will kill every single one of our soldiers. Those are pieces of artillery, after all.
If we don't do it, what about the civilians in Ningbo? And what about the 1,000 soldiers? I am willing to try it out of kindness.
We'll die, regardless of whether we fight or not.
Fine. I'll go with you. I know that place well. I'm familiar with the environment. I'm the best candidate for this. I repeat, if you insist on going, I'll go with you.
Mr. Okada has received the letter from Master Ming. Here's his reply.
Tell me, how much does he want?
50,000 taels for us to retreat.
Will you actually retreat?
Mentor. Is this your plan? Who could imagine that we'll die, no matter we fight or not?
Let's get done with the battle first. Then we will talk about what happens. Jiang Long, please, come in. Jiang Long, I'll give you 10,000 taels if you open your gate. Not enough? How about 20,000?
Do you need to bribe me? Then how do you pay for the 20 years of my life? Back then, I joined the pirates as an undercover and waited for the day when we wiped them out. But I've waited for 20 long years. Till I can hardly believe that I am Han. The day still didn't come. Why? Then I realized. You guys never wanted to win. Never. Now. Do you still want to win?
20 years ago, Jiang Long was in Cheng Su's troops. He followed Master Cheng's command and joined the pirates as an undercover. When Gao Shoshi died, Okada took Wen Dao and me to threaten you. Jiang Long was the one that saved us in Luoyang. He also saved Zhenzhen and me.
Please rise. Jianglong, we don't have time to be emotional. Open your gate as soon as you go back tomorrow. I'll attack from the back of the hill.
No way. There are 4 pieces of artillery at the gate.
So I won't be able to charge in. Even if the gate is open.
I was telling the truth. You said it, too. That Cheng Su was right. Unless we blow up both the gate and the artillery.
Merciful Buddha.
Merciful Buddha.